Hey y'all, so I just wanted to jump on real quick, right? So I'm gonna just do some channeling. But however, y'all, don't forget, flip the roles, take what you need, leave what you don't need. If this isn't your message, don't force it to fit. But this has a lot to do with whatever it is that's making you feel restricted, right? Whether it's around your finances or whatever you're trying to achieve here. Okay, so once again, let me think. I want to set my intentions. Okay, let me set my intentions before I get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading. Protect us as we go through these spiritual gates and close the gates to anything not in alignment. Thank you. And so it is. I'm recording from my laptop, y'all. I don't feel like setting up my other stuff. But however, if you're having trouble hearing me, definitely use your earphones. Okay, I got it all the way up on the highest volume, and my boom mic is boom plugged out. Okay, but however, y'all, so when it comes to the way you're thinking about your situation, your views, I'm picking up that it could be some type of severely limiting views that are setting in. And the card that I'm seeing in my mind is the world card. Okay, so let me see something with this world card. I want to look it up real quick in my book here. It's something here, right? It's like the world is your oyster right now. You have all that you need to expand for real. But what is happening is it's the way you're thinking about it. It's the way you're seeing it. And you may not feel like you have enough options, whatever it may be. I'm just feeling like it has a lot to do with that. Okay, the way you're thinking about your situation. Now, when I look at the world card, and it basically speaks about expanding your vision and contemplating much broader options because the world is wide. There's a lot out there. So, of course, we got modern technology to support us. We got all types of social media networks that help us to expand our businesses, to network, right, on a global network. On top of that, we now can get paid, you understand, royalties through our social media accounts, through YouTube, through TikTok, through Instagram. I don't know about Facebook, but through Twitter too as well. It's just basically tapping in so that you can get those followers up, getting that right content out there, or that right message out there, right, to help you to get your reach on a global network period. But yeah, now is the time for you literally to think big, about what it is that you're trying to do. It's time for you to network. It's time for you to get out there in the community. And it, like, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, this is a very sociable period right now. I know we're going through this Mercury retrograde and eclipse and all types of stuff is happening. We're experiencing delays, exhaustion. Our mental state could be a little off because a lot of stuff is slowing down, right? And it's creating frustrations for us. But however, still get out there, still push through it, because that ain't nothing. You just setting yourself up to really really have to face whatever it is that you need to face. Get whatever that energy is that you're feeling out of you. Okay, because what's going to come after this retrograde, this next phase, it's like the abundance starts to come in. Okay, because you've planted these seeds and they're already growing right now. We're in springtime now, right? So the harvest is already starting to take off. Now we just have to get ourselves into alignment, the way that we think about it, the way that we feel about it. And it's a lot of things that I feel like you may not be understanding right now, or you're lacking the wisdom. It's more about, like, why is this not happening, right? Why is these delays here? Why do I have these restrictions? You're trying to find a way where you can literally build this firm foundation for yourself. Okay, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's with your relationship with money, right? You're trying to find a way where you can be supported by the community, by your network, by the people that you love, so that you can continue to expand. But remember, with that world card energy, the world is your oyster. Think big. There's so much out here, so many ways that you can literally broaden your horizons. Okay, so remember that. Even if you're lacking the understanding, still keep yourself in expansion mode. Try to change the way you're thinking about your situation, because when you're thinking low vibrationally about it, that's where the blocks come in, right? That's where you start to notice that you're getting the delays. It's because you are hindering what the divine is trying to do for you, right? The universe literally co-creates with us through our frequencies, through our energies, right? So remember to keep yourself in alignment here so that you can continue to manifest, even if you have the delays. That's just I always look at it like, if it ain't no obstacles, you ain't popping, right? If it ain't no haters, you ain't popping. If it ain't no restrictions, you ain't doing the right thing. You're in the right direction. Keep going, okay? Keep working on whatever you're working on, and utilize all of the tools that you have so that you can begin to manifest this reality here that you're trying to do for yourself. I want to pull, if I see the cards, okay, so let me think. I had them yesterday. You know what? They're still in my room. That's what it is. I used them yesterday. It was some daily guidance cards. So, but I'll take and I'll pull from my angel messenger deck. See what the message may be for you guys. What message do you have for my collective in regards to these restrictions or whatever they're feeling here, whatever they don't understand? Yep, this is the perfect time. So basically, you need to just take some time out. It's that time where you gotta get still, right? So that you can hear the downloads that you're getting. You're getting answers to your prayers, and on top of that, you're getting ideas that are coming to you. They're divinely guided, okay? It says time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now is the time to stop and care for you, okay? It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. Your angels are watching over you. Your guides are watching over you and protecting you as you go through these changes. All right. And then here we go with Isaiah. So let me read Isaiah to you guys real quick, and then I'll close out. So it says, you are ripe with new possibilities, and you feel an urgency to push into new territory. Beloved one, your new and exciting life changes are inevitable. There's no turning back. So instead of playing it safe, decide to move forward. That's why your guides are here with you right now, giving you the extra courage and comfort that you need so that you can continue on, okay? But however, there's no need to rush. This is a time of incubation where nature can allow everything to grow in an innate rhythm. Be assured that your life changes will hatch at the right moment. This is inevitable. Even though I know you got this feeling like, I need this now, right? I need this to take off right now. It's going to happen, okay? At the right moment. And what I'm hearing is going to happen at that moment where it's going to put you at the forefront. I'm seeing the Six of Wands in my mind, where it's going to put you in that point where you are successful and the world sees it. You get the recognition that you're looking for, okay? Tell me about that. What is it gonna, how is it gonna align my collective here? Look at that. Even with the love, let me tell you, I got the Four of Wands upright, the Hierophant here, and the Ace of Cups. Even though you're going through this upheaval and you're going through all of these different changes here, you are still on a path. You're committed to a certain journey here. And as long as you are staying committed to that journey of self and your purpose here, the cup is overflowing. Look at that. The Ace of Cups is literally 7 streams that are overflowing from this one cup. That's abundant. You won't run out. It's unlimited. That's everything that you need. Okay, so the positive changes are coming, even though you may feel unfruitful right now. Trust me, you're following a process. And as long as you're staying in alignment with the divine's will for your life and your life purpose, and you're establishing your own belief systems, your own fundamental principles, you're being your best teacher, you're learning from your situations. And a lot of you are being called to be on the forefront, period. This is why I'm hearing, hey, you're going to have to use social media for a lot of what you do, because this is what's going to expand you onto the global market, right? Because you have something that you have to say. Okay, you have principles, you have tools, you have belief systems and values that you're sharing and teaching other people from your own spiritual experiences. And this is a part of it, is what I'm hearing. So whatever it is that you're feeling that you're restricted in or blocked in, you overcoming this thought, mindset, and feeling is a part of your growth, okay? Because you're going to have to help somebody else to do that too. As the Hierophant, that's what the Hierophant does. A great teacher. You see how the Hierophant has these 2 people down here who are listening to what they have to say. Okay, you will be fruitful. It will be abundant. 7 streams of it. Overflowing. 7 streams of love, whether it's love, fertility, respect. 7 streams of income is what I'm hearing. You know, you're going to be good, babe. 10:04, I just seen on my timer. I'm hearing just remain patient. Yeah, you're going to be moving forward with the Chariot card. You will overcome your challenges and gain the victory, but it's calling for you to maintain control of your surroundings, maintain your focus, your confidence, your determination through this process, okay? Have a plan, a structured order planned, all right, or a structured approach, okay, to how you are building your legacy. You got the 10 of Pentacles that came out. All right, so, and that's what you're doing right now, 10:44 on my clock. When it comes to your wealth, your family, your financial security, things like that, you want to have a plan. It can't be that, hey, do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? You understand? It's like you got to be clear about what it is that you want to do so the universe can help you to co-create that. And when you make that plan, then you're going to focus on that plan and be determined, okay? And you're going to stay positive about it because you will reach that point of completion at one point. It's going to come. It's like your success. It's like, you know how we want it now. It really is. It's not a destination. It's a journey is what I'm hearing. The Emperor comes out. So, of course, the Emperor is like that person that's in leadership, boss type energy. A person is very structured. Even with their goals, it's like this is what it is. It's long term. I have these goals. This is what I'm gonna do. Like you gotta be in that Emperor energy. And like I said, I hear a lot of you are powerful leaders, okay, in the making, and are already doing some things here in your life. But try to release the burdens, whatever it is that you're feeling. It's time to let that go. Again, whether it's a mindset, whether it's just you doing too much on your own. 10 of Wands in reverse. Put some stuff down. When you try to do everything and be everything to everyone, you start to struggle under the weight of everything. And you don't want to be connected to people. You just want to end up being alone. But when you are doing too much and you got too much on your plate, it messes with your mental state. When you're tired, it messes with your mental state. It makes it hard for you to keep affirming the positive and great things for yourself. Okay, so release some of these burdens here or whatever it is that make you feel weighed down. It's a must. You want your 10 of Pentacles, you want to build that legacy and get that wealth going, release what no longer serves you. Okay, do some inventory here. Do you really need it? Does whatever you lost, is it that important for you to miss your blessings? It's not. Because right now, this is a very sociable period, was what I'm hearing. This is a time where you're being encouraged to gather with your friends, okay, with your community, the network, however, because this is what's going to help you. I'm getting the 3 of Cups again. This is what's going to help you. Your network. The stars are literally aligned for you. I'm seeing and hearing that a lot of you are meant to be stars. Okay, you're meant to be in the limelight. Your work, your life purpose is calling you to gather with people or be on the forefront in front of people, right? As a speaker, working in communications. Yep, Knight of Wands energy comes out. Be in that child, I don't want to say childlike energy, but that courageous, energetic energy, okay? While you're doing this, be straightforward about getting these things done and commit. You gotta commit, okay? Don't keep jumping from idea to idea. Commit to some of these things here so that you can be able to see it through and take some chances. So a lot of things that you're doing is going to require a degree of risk, okay? So I know you may be scared, but this is the time to step out your comfort zone. My spirit team is saying, look, you're going to overcome whatever the challenges. You're being guided by the stars, and your angelic guides are helping you to be successful, okay? But it's going to require you to be determined and ambitious, okay? And take control, basically. You want to achieve your goals? This is what it's called for you to do. Things are out of balance because you're overextending. Get still. This is a time to get still. I know for me, I got a busy May. I mean, every single day. I'm excited, though, because I like to be out and amongst people. I like to do things. So I feel like, yeah, I may be a little like, oh my God, again, but I love it. Once I'm out there, I'm good. The Devil card comes in the reverse position. So when I see that, it's just like, oh, when I got the judgment card that was stuck right behind it. Do some self-reflecting at this point, okay? Because you don't want to feel tied down. You don't want to feel weighed down. You don't want to feel unhappy, all right? You want to feel free, right? So rise up and embrace a higher level of consciousness about all of this. Make some life-changing decisions, okay? And trust your intuition and your intellect as you're doing this. Get help from other people. Your support system, what I'm hearing, is going to be the key at this time. Don't try to do everything by yourself. Utilize your support system, the people around you, especially the people who are your day ones, the people that's like really rocking for you. You know how you got them people who will share your posts, do stuff for you, help you work out some things that you don't have time to do. Like, connect with those people that literally help you. You know, some people, yeah, of course, you got to pay those networks to get things, you know, just to get the support and the help that you need. But I'm hearing like you got some people around you where you don't even got to do that. And you can delegate and you can just ask. If they can do it, they can do it. If they can't, they can. It's okay. But at least you still are trying to ask for some type of assistance here. Okay. So again, you guys, and it's like I keep hearing something calling my name, one of my decks, but that's why I'm keep looking around. And it's like I can sense them, but I just can't find them. 1 second, y'all. And that's so weird because I really, really, really sense them. There they go. Thank you. It's my abundance deck. Thank you, my spirit team. 1:40 p.m. Take a divinely guided chance. This is going to require you to take a risk. All positive changes and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance into new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. It's time for you to take a leap of faith because what you were doing before is no longer in alignment. It's time for you to go to another territory here is what I'm seeing. What territory is that? What is this new territories? Yeah, it's some stuff you gotta cut off that's making you anxious. The Queen of Swords reverse. What I'm seeing is like it's toxic or it's causing you to feel it could be causing you to feel emotional about whatever the situation is, or you could be being bitchy, or it even can push you into that cold-hearted energy. It's time for you to cut off those things because it's messing with your emotions is what I'm hearing. It's messing with your mental state. I feel like whatever the situation may be, they're manipulating you in some kind of way. Basically, Page of Cups in a reverse position, and you got the idea. It's like almost as if you know, like you may be saying it to yourself, like this ain't in alignment with what I'm supposed to do. The Hierophant is in a reverse. You already know that it may be unconventional for you and it's not aligned with what you're really trying to do because you're following a certain process. But you know how you got the ideas there, but you ain't really moving on it or speaking about it. Like you probably like, this is making me unhappy. Like I'm anxious. My body's hurting. My when I'm done there, I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? Whatever those feelings that you are feeling when you're in the process of whatever this it could be a work situation, it could be a project, it could be whatever it is, working with someone, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever that feeling is that you keep feeling, it's time for you to cut that out. It's time for you to be direct and set some boundaries here for yourself with that. Don't get overly emotional and then start, getting to that point, you get agitated, you get cold with people. This is no longer working for me, and I'm hearing don't beat around the bush. Okay, don't beat around the bush with this. You want to be connected with opportunities. All right, this Ace of Pentacles was in the reverse. This isn't an opportunity, but I feel like you're doing it because of that scarcity mindset. It's like you're scared if you don't go ahead and do this, you won't be stable in the way that like this may offer you some type of resources. This could be like some type of income that's coming in for you. And then you may feel like, okay, if I don't do this, then bam, I'm not going to have enough. This is helping me to stay balanced here, especially with my money. Whatever it is, it's like you feel like you could be missing the chance if you don't do this. But that's not true. The universe is abundant. There's plenty of opportunities and resources that are there for you. And as soon as you allow this door to shut, then that's, guess what? And you go into this new territory here that you're being divinely guided to do, the door is going to open and it's going to bring you in even more abundance, even more opportunities. This right now, it was good for you while it was good. But now it's time to move forward, is what I'm hearing. It's time to move forward. You're building a legacy. This situation is not going to help you. It opened the door for you, but it's at a point now where I feel like you could be being taken advantage of. Okay, so listen to your intuition when it comes to this situation. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get ready to go, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Peace.